Hello everyone, my name is Camus and today is going to be episode number 4 of our TH9 Lv1 to Max series. And today, as you can see, I have 0 builders available. Why I'm making an episode, right? But actually, you may see the builders are available in 3 minutes, so I will do the attacks reporting right beforehand so that I can just shorten mark the episodes much more effectively and much more efficiently, because I'm not gonna waste any time. And here's a pretty solid base. As you can see, 500,000 gold, 400,000 elixir, and 1,000 dark elixir. So, but it is kind of difficult. I'm just gonna skip it because I can't really get the defenses. Not in this base. Like, I'm gonna try to find an easier base so that I can with a similar amount of good loot, but that may be difficult, so that's a problem. When you sometimes just find a better bases, then you just cannot find any. So that's kind of a problem that's happening. But yeah, so that's very usually happening. Like, I will suddenly just start to regret why I did not attack the previous bases. Yeah, I hope that I can find a base much easier. Like, let me just go and search for some bases. I want more easier bases because I can't really do offense very well in this account. Like, the troop levels, the hero levels, they are very low, so I definitely need easier bases for me to hit. Or otherwise I can't even get the loot, and even though the numbers are big, I cannot really get the loot. So let me just come back once I find the perfect base. Okay, here's a decent base. I would say it is much less than the previous one, but this one is much easier to hit. So let's see, let me just go ahead and try to lightning onto this top air defense, and then I will try to use the queen to take out the air defense on the left, then use the dragons to take out the air defense on the right. Let's see if it's going to work. Let me try 3 lightnings onto that so the queen can take it as soon as possible. Yeah, all the air defenses are down, and it should be kind of easy from now because that's usually the case, right? Except the corner builder huts that is on the bottom or at the right side of the base. I think there are corner builders everywhere, so that's the problem. But I mean, that should be easy to fix because I still have 2 minutes remaining for this attack, which is kind of crazy, to be honest, right? There's definitely sufficient amount of time for me to get all the way from one corner to the other corner, but it's just going to be a kind of a waste of time. So yeah, it's going to be slow, but the Wi-Fi issues is coming. All the dragons are going to the same building. That's going to cost me that's going to waste even more time because, yeah, that's the case. But let's see. But this should be an easy one because and let me tell you guys what I did in previous episodes. I did nothing because all of them are 1 day upgrades, and today is exactly 1 day after. So that's why I did nothing. And that's the case. And as you can see, I think that all 3 builders are available. Okay, the laboratory is upgraded to level 7, which is maxed. Finally. And I think I have level 6 lightning spells, and then let me just go and request for some CC troops. Now, because the donation, because it's gonna be from Town Hall 8 account, I cannot receive mass troops, so I think I can only donate like Town Hall 9 level troops from my Town Hall 8 account. So, but that's fine because that's already sufficient. And let's see, Clan Castle level 4 will give me 20 gems. And then I still have 1 level to go for the clan castle at this point. So let me just go ahead and find another base, because I just run off gold. I mean I did not run out of gold. I didn't spend any loot, but I mean, I should just go ahead and find even more loot to do some more upgrades. And actually, the town hall, due to the town hall boost, I still have the power boost for the dragons. But then for the future, I will just run out of power boosts very quickly. And actually, my lightning spells are also level 6 right now, and also dragons are becoming level 4 because of the power boost. So let me just come back once I find the perfect base. Okay, here is a really decent base, and let me show you why I say this attack strategy is basically cracked at Town Hall 8. So let's see this. So I'm going to let's analyze. Okay, so 3 dismissals right here. As you can see, let me just go ahead and just gonna do like this. So 1, 2, 3, 4 onto the right air defense, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 onto the left air defense. So and then I'm just gonna dragon spam into the last air defense. And actually, it's the same case for Town Hall 8. Like, even at Town Hall 8, you can still do like 4 lightning spells to check out 1 air defense. And you can exactly take the same amount of lightning spells as Town Hall 9, right? I mean, I haven't upgraded my spell factory, so that's the case. But if I upgrade the spell factory, I would get 2 more housing space of spells, so that I can bring 2 more lightnings, but that is not going to help at all. So, right now the case is, I can actually bring 8 lightnings at Town Hall 8. You can already bring it at Town Hall 8, and exactly you can just go ahead and take out 2 air defenses. So I think that the strategy is kind of cracked at Town Hall 8, because you can just simply take down 2 air defenses with all the spells, and then use the dragon to push through the last air defense, and also crush the CC troops, and then it's an easy eraser. And there it is. It's a very decent amount of loot. So there's a start bonus, which is really nice. So I'm just gonna collect loot and treasury, and wow, it's close to full treasure. I mean, it's close to full trophy. I mean, it's kind of full storage. If you have a Town 8 account, I would recommend you to try this strategy, because it's just so cracked, like Zap Dragons. Well, what we can do now, as we can see, the laboratory is finally maxed, so that means all the upgrades are available. And now, I'm thinking about the balloons or dragons. I'm also not sure. Like, I may want to use Lunian later, I'm not sure. Lunian may be stronger. Lunian could be better than Snapdragons later on, when I'm hitting like real Town Hall 9s, like 4 air defenses and 2 expos, and it may be difficult for me to use Zap Dragons on. But maybe let me just go ahead and upgrade the balloons. So it's going to be 12 hours, and then after that I can do some storage. And I want to do the whole storages. They're also 12 hours, and then my tone focus is going to be level 11, so there. So move those storages over to the other side of the map, so that it shows that this is going to be maxed. And elixir storages as well, and let's move those over here. Alright. And then I have one more builder available, and then as you can guess, I'm just going to dump most of the loot onto walls. So I'm just going to do that. One more, and then that's way more. I actually want to do the clan castle or the archer queen. That's what I'm thinking about. And also some, and I mean actually any offense buildings will be very decent for me. Like that spell factory is good. Spell factory is so attractive, but it's 3 days and a half. Dark storage is also quite attractive, because I definitely need to upgrade the storages for farm my heroes, especially the dark storage for farming heroes. So I think I'm actually going to be, I mean, all of them are very, very useful, but I think I will go for dark storage, which means I will need 1.5 million elixir. So I'm just gonna dump the loot onto walls, and then after that I can still have a little bit spare loot that I can dump onto the wall 132. That's exact. Actually, I will have like 5,000 elixir left after upgrading this plus storage, and then I'm just gonna dump more onto walls. So there it is, and I'm almost running out of gold. And I'm just gonna collect the loot in treasure. Actually, I still have a little bit more. I think I have like 300,000 elixir left. That would not be too bad. That I can do another thing in the laboratory after 12 hours, so it's gonna be nice. And actually, I still have dark elixir for the laboratory, so I think it's gonna be fine anyways. So then we're just gonna upgrade dark elixir storage, and yeah, in this episode I think I just do like 3 storages in the laboratory doing the balloons, and that's pretty much, yeah. So that's pretty much it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you like today's video, don't forget to leave a like and comment down below, subscribe to the channel for more future content, and I will see you in the next video.